The Renault Megane has experienced a mixed amount of success over the years, but there's one thing that's never changed: the focus on style. Previous versions have always stood out when viewed alongside their ultra-conservative rivals, and this latest Megane is no different.
And this Megane achieves its Gallic flair through fairly radical means. I mean, look at these C-shaped headlamps. You won't find anything like those on a rival car. And with all manner of creases and curves, plus rear lights that spread most of the way across the rear end, then the Megane is certainly not for the shy and retiring. Thankfully, all versions look smart because every model comes with alloy wheels and colour-coded bumpers and door handles. It's only at the top of the range where the Megane looks any different. Signature models have full LED headlamps, while GT line and GT models have a sporty body kit. Sadly, there's not quite so much style when you climb inside. Yes, there are some nice materials on display, but there are a few others that are harder and scratchier, and they lower the overall feeling of quality. There is quite a high-tech feel in here though, thanks to the generous amount of luxury equipment and this portrait-orientated touchscreen, which is standard on the higher trims. That said, it could be easier to use and your rear visibility could be a bit clearer as well. Practicality isn't a huge strong point either. The rear seats are tight on both headroom and legroom, and anyone much over 6 feet is going to struggle on both counts. And while the boot is a decent size, there's a huge lip to load items over, and the rear seats don't go anywhere near flat when you fold them down. Take to the road and you'll find that the Megane isn't the smoothest car of its type to drive, because the suspension knocks a little bit over bigger bumps and you'll feel the body floating around in corners. But it's got what it takes to keep you comfortable most of the time. It's just a shame that Renault hasn't done a bit better with the steering. It's really slow both to react and to turn, and it is hopelessly remote. Select the car's comfort mode and it's also light enough that you'll find yourself wandering around in your lane. Select sport mode and it adds in a little bit of extra weight for extra stability, but it doesn't make the car any more engaging. However, the engine in this car is a highlight. It's the 1.5 litre diesel, and it's really smooth, really quiet and really flexible, all of which helps make your life nice and relaxed. It's a shame you can't really say the same for this notchy, long throw gear shift. So the Megane certainly isn't without its flaws, and this means it can't trouble the very best cars in the family hatchback class. However, if you're after something that looks a bit glamorous and that gives you lots of equipment at an affordable price, then you might want to give it a look. If you enjoyed watching this video, then click the button to subscribe to our YouTube channel, or leave us a comment in the box below to let us know what you think.